Hello everyone. Do you ever feel like there's too much strain and tension in your voice and that is holding you back? Today I'm going to show you a very nice trick to get rid of it. When you try to sing higher, a lot of the times a lot of tension appears here. There's squeeze and everything just closes down. And suddenly you hit a wall, you hit a limit where you cannot sing higher because there is just too much tension happening. So what I want you to do is pick a vocal exercise that you usually do. Now I'm going to go with mum mum mum. And we're going to go into our vocal bridge using that exercise. Mum 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 mum. We're not trying to go too high, but we are going to go into our vocal bridge. And what I want you to do is check something. Place your thumb here below your chin. And if you're just talking with your finger here, you should really feel no change. It should remain soft like that. But once you do the exercise, see what happens. If you're doing it right, it should be exactly the same. You should still feel nothing get intense here. But if you feel something pushing against your thumb, if you feel those muscles here get intense, then we got ourselves our problem. And this is a big reason why many people are stuck in their vocal development. When these muscles contract and they push against your thumb here, that means there is a lot of tension here. And these muscles, they also make your larynx go up. So if you're going to do that again, do the mum 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 here, and at the same time, place the finger, your index finger on your larynx, and see what happens with the larynx. It immediately shoots up when these engage. You're gonna feel it when you try it. If that is happening for you, that is a big part of your vocal problems, and we need to fix this right away. Now these muscles, they activate because your voice is used to helping itself with the outer muscles of the larynx to help itself operate. But in reality, it actually hinders your ability to learn to sing correctly. So what we need to do is we need to monitor ourselves constantly when you're singing, when you're practicing, when you're training. You want to monitor at all times if this is not getting activated. And when you feel it creeping in, you need to make a conscious effort to disengage those muscles. Now, a good way to do this are semi-occluded vocal tract exercises, like the lip roll, like the puffy cheek. You can also do humming, just go and see what's going on. And when you feel like this is creeping in, you need to make a conscious effort to disengage those muscles. So that your voice is free. If this engages, then what you're gonna feel immediately is and you're gonna get stuck and your larynx is gonna come up and you're gonna feel your voice close down on you. So instead, you wanna keep the voice open, connected, and this thing disengaged, and your larynx will be able to stay neutral. Now, a big part of why these muscles activate is because you think of your high notes as being high and you reach out for them. So instead, when you're practicing this, you want to imagine the high notes to be in front of you, and then you just go and grab them. And suddenly it's much easier to get rid of that strain. But you need to also consciously just be aware at all times what's going on. And what you're gonna learn is you're gonna learn to recognize when this kicks in. You're gonna recognize it in your sound. You're gonna feel it. You're gonna feel those muscles pop up when you get used to diagnosing this issue. Now, what you're gonna find once you get rid of all the tension and strain is when you go into your high notes, they are a lot more open and resonant. and they remain connected with your lower sound. That nasty break that happens instantly if you are too squeezed and you just go suddenly you will be able to erase that and actually go smoothly between your vocal registers. So this is something you definitely want to be aware of, and you certainly want to fix that if this is happening for you. Give this video a like, subscribe if you're still not subscribed, and I'll see you in the next one.